Well, hey everybody, it's October 23rd here in south central South Dakota. We're out here combining some kern. Kind of last main day of combining corn, and we're going to switch over to beans for a while. All the corn we've been combining so far has ranged from mainly 20% all the way up to some of in the 30s, but we didn't combine a whole bunch much above 30, but we did combine some at 36 one day. But all the corn we've been combining so far has been going to a feed yard, wet corn pile, grind it up, pack it like corn silage. That's that. We've had quite the fall so far. We had a lot of rain when we started, couldn't get started when we needed to. Quite a bit behind schedule. All the crops are way behind schedule because of the late planting from the rain this spring and the snow and whatnot and other things like that. So we're up against the clock here. We're in South Dakota, and you know, that white shit falls out of the sky once in a while and really puts a damper on our what we like to do. All the crops that I've harvested so far has been excellent. I'm very happy with the yield. We're not going to get into that because I think a lot of that has to do with inputs and just different things, and a guy can spend way more to raise a better yielding crop, but isn't really worth it in the end. It's all up to everyone else. We're not going to get into the yield, but it is good. Very happy with it. You guys are running into the tank a little bit. I am still driving, so I gotta end unloading on the go, so I suppose I better look forward again. But you can see I'm running with the green combine. That's a neighbor of mine. We custom combine together, help each other do our own, and all, as well as go custom combine for a couple other different people. So we stay fairly busy, have a lot of acres to cover, and we're running out of dry corn. I went and checked some of my own corn. I wanted to get some of it done before I switched over to soybeans, but it's running 38 to 40%. So even as wet corn, you get much over 30, it gets pretty hard to shell. And the truck drivers get awful angry when they have to scoop out their trucks. And we've done that once yesterday, testing a couple fields. So we're going to avoid doing that again. Today's the last day we're going to go on corn. We're going to switch over to beans and run on beans for a while. Haven't got a lot of video, or any video of harvest really made or put up. I'm going to put this one in front of a few of the, I'm going to call them the exciting clips that I've taken with my phone. Axle braking on the big blue tractor. That's why my tractor's on the grain cart. My auger fell off, almost broke the elbow or cracked the elbow where it goes to the, it goes out and pivots. So anyhow, so that's that. Got stuck. The grain cart got stuck. Had one combine get stuck. The grain cart getting stuck wasn't too big of a deal. It looked way worse than what it was, but we did have to leave some field because of the muck and the mud. This combine is actually four-wheel drive. I try not to use it though because it just makes you get in deeper. So we try only to use it to get out of sticky situations and not into them deeper. So that's kind of where we're at with that. But combine in a circle, we open up a field down the center, and then we have both combines combine around and around, so unloading augers are always towards the inside, so it doesn't matter where we get full at. If we're waiting for a truck or the grain cart or what have you, we can always unload on the go. That whole stopping to unload, it's a waste of time. I mean, you're so much slower in stopping to unload. You can see the ground right here. We're driving across it, but right there, the combine just fell in. There's a big track right there. Oh, it just feels like a waterbed. I'm gonna have to figure out a different place to go across that. But anyhow, so I don't remember what I was talking about, but anyhow, yeah, we go in circles so we can always unload. Way more efficient unloading on the go. I can hold 300 and just under 300 bushel, and I can unload over 400 bushel if I unload on the go, and the fields are long enough to get unloaded. So we're way more efficient unloading on the go than stopping. That's why we combine in a circle. Most people that watch these videos, a lot of them, you know, play Farming Simulator, and you just go back and forth, and the tractor just drives on your corn and stuff, and that's not how it really works. Sorry, guys, but that's just not how it works. But anyhow, I guess I'll start this back up once the grain cart comes back, and I can unload a little. Alright, well, we're back here. The grain cart's about ready to roll up next to me. Oh, I got probably half a hopper or so. Tractor's been doing really good on this grain cart. This corn's running, I think, in mid-20s right now, so it can't stack quite as high as the stuff that we're combining. That's right at 30, man. You can stack it 4 or 5 foot above the cart if you want to on that drier or that wetter corn. This drier stuff flows a little bit better, and I know a lot of you guys are thinking, man, 25% is really wet, but for where it's going, it's getting too dry actually. But overall, harvest has been pretty well. You know, I can't really complain. We're always going to have breakdowns and always going to have bad things happen. Get over just a little bit away from me. We're always going to have bad things happen and whatnot. But you know, us as farmers and whatnot, we don't need to complain a lot about it. We just get the problem solved, fixed, or remedied, and we move on. I know I sure wish I had more time to make quite a bit more harvest videos and better harvest videos, but this time of year I just don't have the time. There's too many people relying on me. Too many people relying on me, and just too much on the line for me to take a lot of time screwing around trying to make videos. I'm gonna get this one put together with a few of the bloopers clips, I guess we can call them, and we can kind of go from there. Like I said, hopefully here later on when I'm doing some of my own corn, it's a little bit easier to get a decent video, or take some time and get a better video. But I hope to get the drone flying out and get some really good video with that as well. But you know, that takes time too, you know, and the drone flyer is running the grain cart, my wife, so she's a little busy as well. You know, she with 2 combines and this good corn, even with this, well, it's a 1,000 bushel cart, but we put about 60,000 pounds in it normally, and anyhow, she stays pretty hopping trying to keep us combines rolling. She's got to keep on her toes. And normally I would yell at my grain cart driver for cutting in front of me, but I'm gonna be waiting for her anyhow, so she needs to keep that thing a-rolling. But alright, well, I hope you guys enjoy. Keep watching for the little bloopers clip at the end, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side.